Hi, this is Gillian Barkley from Team Chris and Gillian with Remax. Today I'm here at Jill Oliveira's Allstate office and we're talking about home insurance. With the upcoming floods, we wanted to give you guys some information to make sure that you're covered. So Tammy Skiva, thank you for doing this.
Sure, thank you.
So you've been working with Jill for a long time, right?
Yes, I love it here. It's wonderful.
Fantastic. And you're mostly in charge of the floods?
Yeah, yes. It can get a little complicated, so it's nice to have one person that can take some of the classes, the ongoing classes, and kind of keep up with the ever-changing rules and things. So it's interesting, to say the least.
And you're the girl.
Yeah.
Because we send a lot of our clients to you, and I know they're always very, very happy with everything that you do.
Thank you.
So thank
Appreciate
you.
that.
So does a typical home insurance cover flood?
No. Your homeowner's policy is not going to cover any flood insurance at all. Typically what they call it is it would be damage due to rising waters, and it won't be covered under your typical homeowner's insurance. You do need a flood insurance policy in order to protect the home.
Okay. Well, it's hard to imagine floods right now, and that I'm sure people are, we're telling them to prepare for this and it's not coming. So I think a lot of people, they feel like that they don't really need flood insurance. So what would your thoughts be on that?
Well, I grew up in Ojai, and my dad worked for flood control for the county of Ventura and actually retired. But I can't remember, 28 years or something like that, a long time. And I remember a few times it got pretty bad, but I'll never forget in 1969 when we had the floods. My parents we lived up a bit from the riverbed, so we didn't really have to worry about our home per se, but we could see the magnitude of, you see this water, it's just unbelievable. Parts of homes, cattle, horses, and I'll never forget the noise. It's so loud, the boulders hitting each other, and it was crazy, absolutely crazy. And then a couple times he couldn't come home because he was stuck on the other side of whatever body of water was going on at that point. But it's and it's so fast too. It just comes fairly quickly. So it's really important to be prepared. It's hard to imagine, but it is nice when you.
That's quite a memory.
Yeah.
I can see why you're passionate about flood insurance. Yeah. So I know this is probably for each individual, but what kind of expense, generally are people looking at for flood insurance?
Well, if you have a home currently and you have a mortgage and you're in a flood zone, then you've probably got your flood insurance because you have to have it. However, if you don't have a flood policy, most likely you're in a preferred zone, what they call a preferred zone, and it's not as expensive as you think. It's actually pretty reasonable. Generally, for less than maybe $500, you can get a policy, and it would cover your home and protect you pretty well. So it's there's such a wide variety of rates once you get out of that preferred zone, and you're maybe in in front of the ocean, on the ocean, or depending on where you're at. If your home is elevated or it sits down below the flood plain.
All right. So I know this is your brick and mortar office and you're based in Oakview, but you guys cover insurance where?
Everywhere. Anywhere in California.
Okay.
Actually.
So you have Santa Barbara, Ventura, Oxnard, and all that.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Everywhere.
Well, thanks for that information.
Sure.
I know you have a plethora of information, so I know if people want to come and talk to you guys, you can actually contact Chris or I at our information out at the end of this video, and we'll also have information for Allstate Insurance at the end of the video, letting you know who to contact with regards to finding out more information from Tammy. Thank you so much again.
Thank you so much. Loved it.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye.
If you're not sure whether you need flood insurance or you're in a flood zone, give them a call at Allstate and they'll be happy to check their maps and the zoning and let you know.